Yo, what's good, YouTube? We are back. We're gonna be checking out something from India. We were checking out Japan and shit like that. All I really know about India is them like throwing shit at each other and shit. They have like a shit day where they throw cow shit at each other or throw it in the air or something like that. So that's like, feel me? And also like Indians, I said Indians. India, like stinking hella bad and shit. You feel me? Like I got a bad, I would say a bad stereotypical like kind of mindset towards like India, but I'm always open to learn. In the comment section, if there's some fine shits in the chat who are from India, like please, like, what I'm saying, correct me, because what I'm saying, I want to address you fine ladies, in the comments. If you trust the process, you fuck with my vibes, subscribe to the YouTuber. Subscribe to the YouTube and shit. And I'm live, by the way, on Twitch. And shit, if you fuck with the live reaction, the live commentary on a potential YouTube video, hop on the Twitch, bro. Hop on the Twitch. I'm very much consistent on both platforms as well. If y'all like that live content, and let's get right into this vid, bro. Let's get right into this vid.
I've had to come to other countries to get affordable snacks on the cheap. Enter Mumbai, a city of over 20 million people and a place full of delicious and affordable street food. Today I'm on a mission to show you as many foods as I can find that cost under $1. Right now we're headed to the first location. Let's move. Right behind me, a street side vendor with 10 items on his menu. A lot of what he's selling.
All right, let's see this shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. Are these lemons? I don't know what this shit is.
Here is known as chaat. There is one item here I have my eyes on.
That shit look disgusting. But you feel me? I really want to see like the finished product on some shit.
It's known as bel puri. Actually, here is known as helicopter bel puri because of the crazy helicopter action that goes into making this dish. Are you confused? Let me clear it up by heading into the kitchen now. So right here we have the kitchen and all the ingredients, and then this right here is the bel or puffed rice. That right there is a key ingredient that's going to go into our food. It all begins with the puffed rice going into a pot. Then right here we have the sev or shaved gram flour. Then right here we have the puri. This is like a cracker. Oh, he crumples it up with his hands. Then right here we have spicy dal. Then some peanuts, salt, potato. Onion goes in next. Cumin powder, garlic chutney, mint and chili chutney, and a sweet date chutney. And then
Probably like some cultured like food and shit. This shit look nasty. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This looks like the average pot from Whataburger or Chipotle or something. I'm not jacking this. I'm not jacking this. But we're gonna see the finished product though. Let's, what I'm saying, let's not judge.
it's time to mix. Let's see the helicopter.
If you see me throwing in the background, because I'm eating, because I haven't ate. Let's not judge too early, guys. Let's not judge too early.
Oh yeah, baby. Look at him go, my guy. I thought it was going to be a little bit more wild than that, but it was still pretty wild. Boom, all those ingredients are mixed up, and it's going to get set on this platter right here.
Like that shit looks like cockroaches. Like, but the texture just looks like holy shit. Like I want to eat that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Time to put on the garnish. Start with the puri. Hit that with a little bit of potato, some salt, then the sev, some cilantro, tomato going on next. Then he puts on some fried gram flour balls, then spicy dal again, and then some crushed puri. More sweet date chutney on the side, and a spoon. And that is how you make bel puri. It's so loud. There's like a generator, and then Bollywood music, and then traffic, and then horns. It's a bit overwhelming, but if you're me, and you see the food in front of you, you gotta focus.
I'm gonna give it a buck. I personally won't jack this. I won't jack this. I want to see his few bites, and we're gonna skip ahead on some like. This is not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Not my cup of like my vibe. You feel me? This is too much. You get what I'm saying? But the portion and shit like that. You feel me? Because you're putting mad toppings. Like I don't know.
First of all, this is a little tiny chip to give you a taste of what's to come. Good, a little dry. But when you add in some of that very sweet chutney, it all balances out and it's very delicious. The price, 30 cents for all you see here. That is
30 cents. It's actually pretty impressive. the portions and everything you get for 30 cents could damp like realistically, if this were to be some type of food for 30 cents, I'm telling you, all the homeless men on the fucking block would be fucking trying to, bro. That's some good shit. That's some good shit, and they can save that shit. Come on, bro.
We've got the main body of the bell putty here. He put in like 7 different crunchy things. Let's go for it. Wow, it's fiery hot and it's sweet at the same time. There is no lack of flavor here. It is an untamed beast. If it gets too dry or too harsh with the spices, you've got some sweet date sauce that you can just drizzle on top and have a sweet bite of satisfaction. I love it. Oh no, guys, what's happening? It's only.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not really fucking with it. Let's go to the next one.
The iconic street food of Mumbai, the vada pav. It's a potato patty inside of a bread bun. But here they have several different varieties of this food. Today I'm going to be getting the Szechuan mayo vada pav. Szechuan, as in the province in China. For some reason, folks in India love the flavors of Szechuan. Boom! This is the kitchen, and this is Nita, who's going to be cooking for me today. Thank you. Right here we have the pre-seasoned potato mixture, and she's making some potato discs. Next, she dips
That shit
it
look
right
good.
here in this batter and sends it off to the hot oil.
That shit look good. I'm gonna give it a buck. That shit look good. That's something that I would eat though.
She gives them a little bit of a flip. So far, I gotta say, it smells good, huh?
Smells good.
After frying, she removes the potato.
See, that shit don't look horrible. I know they got like imperfections around it, but that's how it is when like you when you have loose how should I explain? Loose like breading, if that makes sense, like loose, like, because if it's not firm, it's gonna come out like that. But you feel me? It's street food though, so it's like, yo, it's street food. So you obviously, if niggas know, if you get street food, it's gonna be some bullshit. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be some bullshit, some grub that's gonna feel good at the beginning, and then you're shitting bricks once you actually have some quality food at home, you know.
Patties and sets them here.
But this shit look good though.
Right here we have our bread bun, and she's gonna put on a little bit of Szechuan chutney. Next, some onions going on top. Ooh, and then this is what makes this place very unique. These corn chips. Next, we have that fried potato patty, and then it's time for the mayo, or is it? And then it's time. Oh, and then it's time for the mayo. Oh, and then some dry garlic.
Bro, this is basically an Indian chopped cheese, bro. Basically, this is basically an Indian chopped cheese without the cheese. This is a chopped cheese in India, bro. Y'all seeing this first.
Chutney powder. And that is how you make the Szechuan mayo vada pav. All right, folks, we have our second meal right here. First of all, look at this. Little crunchy corn chips. Nice. It's cornflakes, basically. For this whole thing that you see right here in my hands, only 40 cents.
That's not bad.
Remarkable. Are you moving too much? I'm gonna lay my...
I mean, for 40 cents, that's not bad. I mean, me personally, would I get this? Yeah, for 40 cents, not bad. This is like a snack. You feel me? This is like a zebra cake. If niggas know zebra cakes was like 50 cents, now it's like a fucking $1 for a whole one little thing. But zebra cakes would have hit. Anytime you need a snack, this is like a snack type of thing. You get a zebra cake or you get this if you're in India. You feel me?
My potato patty.
Like I would eat this for sure, for sure. This shit looks good.
Wrap the top of the bun around everything. Oh, and in the end, that looks pretty dang good. Look at that potato patty just peeking out. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. The chutney, it is like a chili oil made with ketchup. It's very sweet, it's ketchup-y, and then also spicy. That potato is spiced to the heavens. Look at that cross section. You can see the green, the coating from around the...
That looks good. That looks good. Cause like real shit, that looks good. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. And I'm pretty sure that bread is so like well done too. That seems like a good cuisine out. Not cuisine. I'm not even trying. I'm trying to sound like nah. But I think it's low-key hard. Like I think I don't know what's it called, Szechuan mayo vada pav. This is fire, bro. This shit fire. I'll eat this definitely. I'll definitely eat this. I'll definitely eat this.
Crunchy bits on the bottom here, but I move it. Right behind me, our third location, and here the Sichuan train keeps chugging along. Now we are making a hard turn into Indo-Chinese food with a dish known as hot Chinese bell. Let's go see how it's made. So right here we have the Sichuan sauce. As I make my way to the back, you can see this guy going wild with the wok. Look at this. Incredible wok tossing skills. Pigeons love this man. You got it, pigeon? It looks cool, but I think half the rice went on the ground. Here is a food called Manchurian. It's a fried veggie.
This shit look nasty. But we're gonna see the end product, and if I still don't fuck with it, I must just start skipping.
Ball kind of process, and that's going to be going in this dish soon. The recipe has begun, starting with some oil. Up next we have some cabbage, ginger and garlic, chili paste, and all of that gets sauteed. Now he goes for a nice big fistful of pre-fried noodles. Now some salt and MSG. He hits it with a little bit of chili sauce and some soy sauce. But now it's time for the Sichuan sauce. I'm not afraid, you can give me more. It's now red chili powder. Oh, it's spicy.
Why is it spicy?
The air is spicy. I can't breathe. What's going on? I'm having an allergic reaction. Oh, it's time for those glorious balls. Oh, just 2? Okay, 3 balls. Not bad. Just like what I was born with. Wait, hold on. Wait, what is it? Green onions going in. A little bit of cilantro. Is there more? What ingredient is back there? Ah, plate. The color has really changed. It looks beautiful. He puts it on the plate, and then he hits it with a little bit of garlic.
That shit looks decent. What I would definitely say, I'll give India credit for always seasoning their shit. Like, it's like I can just tell off of their culture, they really not pride themselves, but I'm just use pride. They pride themselves on really having a delicate taste on what they want for their food. Like, to have like a well balance of some things. Like, let's say if it's too spicy, they give you a side of sweet sauce to like balance it out, just in case, if you know what I'm saying, some people don't like that, so they just give you the side of the sweet sauce, which y'all saw earlier from the first street food menu. I think that's considerate of them to, like, you know what I'm saying, to appeal to people who don't really like spicy, but they just like the balanced taste of it, you know?
Garnish, some cabbage, even more Szechuan sauce, and that, my friend, is complete. Let's go eat.
Before we dig in, I want to show you something even more crazy.
Take a look at this. This is a magnificent fish, and I don't want to brag, but I caught it myself. And by caught it, very vegetably, and it tastes of wet cabbage. This is a perfectly pleasant food. The best part, the price, 90 cents. This would be the perfect drunk food. I like it. I'm gonna eat the rest of it, and then I'm gonna suffer by the end of today. We have moved on to our next
Oh, we didn't
right
see
here.
what we didn't see.
Very well good. I've just been assaulted.
I'm not eating that. I'm gonna keep it okay. I ain't jacking that.
And golden brown, and that's the best part. This is a
I ain't
fun dish
dragging that.
because it looks like
Ooh,
a donut.
donuts!
I'm Ameri-
That looks like donuts or onion rings. Hold on, I'm intrigued.
Police officers and yummy breakfast. I'm just kidding. I love our police officers, even the ones fueled by donuts. This is like a flavor vehicle ready to sop up flavors in the form of chutney, and that's what's going to happen next. So far, we have our most simple food of the day, but we have 8 of them. Let's break one open. Hot. It's still hot. I don't know if you can see the steam, but probably it's steaming.
That shit look good. I think I'll eat that shit by itself, low key, not even no sauce. This shit look good. Like, shit looks well.
By the way, the price, 8 of these, plus chutney, plus sambar, 80 cents. This is a legitimate whole entire meal for 80 cents. That's pretty dang good. Let's go for it. Oh, very good. A little bitter, a little coarse. There's kind of a dense texture on the inside. It's good, but it's savory. You couldn't put like powdered sugar and cinnamon on here and eat it like a dessert, and that's why we have this right here. Coconut chutney. Better. The problem with the chutney, when you're paying 80 cents for a meal, is that it's very watery. So you're just getting a faint kiss of coconut action. It's like your girlfriend made out with Brad Pitt, and then she made out with you, and then you try to say you made out with Brad Pitt. No, you don't. I mean, no, you didn't. Beyond that, we have some sambar right here. Good. A slightly salty tomato base on there. It's a little difference in flavor. It is food number 4, and we're heading on right now to...
It looks pretty mid. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Look, I'll eat it, but it's like pretty mid. Low key. Breadless sandwich.
We have my absolute nemesis. More top masala. Now he's got a big old beet in his hands. Time to slice some beets. Ooh, onions. After the onions comes a tomato. That's a lot of tomatoes. The next step, plastic. Ooh, delicious. Okay. He cuts it through the plastic. From here, oh, quick transition. He gives it a little bit of a flip. He peels off that plastic and he puts on new plastic. Then he flips it again. He peels off these plastic shards. You would think
I'm not jacking this. I'm not jacking this. I'm not trying to be no vegetarian, vegan, whatever the fuck you are, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bucket. This is not me. Let's go to the next one.
But it may not look like any egg roll you've ever seen before. This egg roll is full
Oh,
of
this shit look good. Oh shit. I mean, shit. I love chicken.
That's it. It's a chicken and cheese egg roll. It's less than $1. Let's see how it. Let's see how it's made. Look at all these sandwiches. I feel like I'm having lunch for school. Is this chicken?
Yeah.
Butter chicken. So you can get it.
Butter chicken. Like this. Hey, bro, there's nothing wrong with butter chicken. Come on, bro. That shit is kind of my lane, though. Like something I'm actually familiar with, bro.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna have it in a.
And niggas might say, of course, in the fucking YouTube, like, bro, you feel me? Like, there's something you feel me? Y'all gotta, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
This is an egg roll. Egg roll. Egg roll. I gotta say, the butter chicken looks pretty dang good. Soon that's gonna be going inside of my egg roll. Oh, so there is literally an egg. A little bit of salt, masala, green masala. Right now he's basically making scrambled eggs. He spreads the grease around the hot tawa. He puts down the roti. He gives it a little bit of a flip. And then here it goes, the egg going on top of the hot tawa. Put the roti on top of that. Boom. Oh, look at that flip. Golden brown. It looks like perfection. And this is our flavor vehicle. That gets transported over to here. And this is a peri peri sauce. Oh, and then right here we have the butter chicken. So this is a cheese being grated over that butter chicken. Oh, it looks glorious. Then he hits it with a little bit of cabbage. Then he puts on some homemade sauce. And now it's time for the roll. He puts it in plastic for protection. And that is how you make the chicken cheese egg roll.
That shit look good. I'm gonna give it a bug. That shit look good, bro. That shit look good. Let me see what he says.
I'm pretty impressed that the price of this right here, $1, even, not even a little bit extra. Should we give it a shot? Oh, wow. Spicy and full of spices. It's both. I feel the heat radiating outward from my chest. There's a load of cabbage. There's some...
This shit look good, though. Like, this is something I would eat. Like, all right. Thing is about me, it gotta be messy but yet good. You know what I'm saying? Like from that first food that we got shown on this video, it was just like, what the fuck? And that third one with the meatballs and shit looks like fucking hot spicy hell. Like, nah, fuck that.
Onion sticking out. Oh. What I liked is when he grated that cheese, it looked incredible. Even though it is some weird, hard processed cheese, where does it come from? I don't know. Does it come from a cow? Wait, where'd the cows go? There were cows over here a second ago, I swear to God. Very nice, very filling, and a lot of protein. It's kind of like eating birria tacos. The way that the chicken has been so braised, it's so soft.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. You can say everything, but don't try to compare burrito tacos to this. Burrito tacos is better. Nah, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. And you feel me? Don't try to compare, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, don't do that.
And soupy and tender. Since we're trying to go for under $1 with each food, I thought for sure that we would not get any meat today. But it turns out for $1, you can get both chicken and an egg. An incredible value. Let's keep moving. Boom, we are at our next location. This right behind me. It looks like a shawarma, but no, my friends, that is actually paneer cheese. This is not a type of cheese
I'm not going for it. Yeah, I'm not even trying to see the process. Nah.
It's a hollow cracker.
Nah, I'm good off of that. I'm good off of that. I'm good off of that.
The top, and they put in some fun stuff inside, like potato and liquid masala. It also tastes great. But today, that puri is going to be made into a tiny pizza. I'm now in the kitchen. Right here's our wagon. This is what the pizza shots are going to go on top of. It all starts right here with a bag full of puri. First, he has to.
I'm very interested to see, and for all my pizza niggas who really love pizza, we gotta watch this shit out for some curiosity shit. Pizza shots, nigga. I thought we were only taking Don Julio shots. Come on, let's do it.
He puts in bell peppers, a little bit of corn. This must be our pizza fillings. Then he puts in what he's calling pasta sauce. And
that's such a thick fucking sauce. What the fuck is that?
Ketchup. Ooh, some Szechuan sauce. And all of that gets spooned together. Next, a torch is involved somehow. What? He's torching the filling. I had no idea a torch would factor into this. I thought maybe a torch would melt the cheese, but no. He wants all those fillings torched up nice. Wow, we are really crisping up those pieces pizza fillings. Wow, carcinogen. From here, he starts to load up the puri, each one getting that delicious pizza stuffing. Next, freshly grated processed cheese getting placed upon those crackers.
And then he's gonna put it in the oven.
And the torch is back. Time to turn these puri into pizza. Boom, the pizza has been perfectly toasted, but it's
that looks wow.
the torch is back. Time to turn these puri into pizza. Boom, the pizza has
Like no bullshit, no bullshit. This looks like what the fuck is this, bro? I mean, hey, let's look at the process, bro. We're already halfway into the little segment, the pizza shot. Like, what the fuck is this, bro?
been perfectly toasted, but it's not done yet. Coming up next, we have a dot full of pizza pasta sauce, and now it's finished. I have a lot of thoughts about these pizza shots. I was very excited at first. That was at first. First of all, in the kitchen, it was a little unusual that he was roasting all the fillings until they turned black, because everything smelled like butane, and I think I still smell like butane. Secondly, why the cheese hardened and then it turned black? What is this cheese made out of? Very confusing. The last thing, the price. This is 85 cents for half of.
Okay, mind you. All the other foods I would rather eat, and yes, the two ones I skipped, I would rather eat those than eat this. Simply because based off of this, I wouldn't have a good time eating this. Simply because like on some like pizza enthusiast shit, like me looking at this and me saying bro, like it's still a good. It's like it's the food is good for what the price is, if you get what I'm saying. But also I feel like 85 cents is a little expensive for this bullshit. Me personally, if I were to like change up this shit, me personally, I would give this like a good like 38 cents. Yeah, I did see I gave you like, yeah, I would say 38 cents. No bullshit. This is like a 30-cent type of like food, like something you made out of your asshole or something. But I mean, hey, bro.
If you eat this half right there, 85 cents. So, still under $1. Moving on. Let's give it a shot. Cheers. I taste vegetables. I taste spicy ketchup. The cheese, it tastes like burning. Man, I had high hopes for this. I looked at that on the menu right there, and I was like, what?
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. Don't ever trust like the image. Just see what they're like making.
Pizza shot.
And speaking of shit, bro, I need to go back to CC Pizza. CC Pizza is nostalgic as fuck. Like no bullshit. Like pizza party CC's. Facts.
This is not that. Let's talk cheese, I think. Let's give it one more shot.
Nah, I'm good off of that. I'm good off of that.
After is the dahi.
I think we got last one like for this video, I think.
Wet, cold, and kind of.
Oh, this should look good. This should look good. This should like look like cornbread. I don't know if y'all fuck with cornbread. All my black niggas who somehow like join my shit. Cornbread, bro. This should look like cornbread. I fuck with it.
I taste peanuts. It really is like a spongy cake. So that is going to be the base of our next dish. That's going to get cut up. Next, he's going to put on a little bit of coriander. Next step, onions, tomatoes.
Okay. Here's the thing. Why is every nigga in India putting onion and tomatoes and everything, bro? Niggas, not everybody fucking with like you get what I'm saying though. Like onions and tomatoes is like a mandatory thing. Like and then put in nuts, cornflakes and shit. Like, bro, like what the fuck? I gotta know the lore to this shit. Like, why is so much cornflakes and shit in your food? I'm very much confused.
Then we have some fried lentils. Ooh, right here we have curd, very gloopy. And then coriander chutney and a garlic chutney. Oh, you thought we were done? No, the chutney game is just getting started now with a sweet chutney. Well, now crispy Sev is getting put on top. What? He's going back to the onions. Oh no, tomatoes again? This is layers of flavor. Back to coriander. Oh no, even more curd. What, this thing is literally getting heavy. He puts on.
It's just too much. Like it's like too much. You see what I'm saying though? You see what I'm saying though? They really pride themselves off of just like a balanced palate. But it's also just like what's too much to them? You get what I'm saying? What's too much to them? Because me personally, laying two he layered the white shit before and then put the same toppings in the same sauce. He's did it twice. And I'm trying to understand like why is that like a thing? Like is for it to seep through the actual food, like I'm really trying to understand because it makes the dish to where it's like a soupy type of feeling. Like I don't know.
Oh, thank God, a spoon. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, we survived the making of this dish. That was intense. Dude, I feel like this guy just made this up on the spot. He was going here and there, and then he seemed confused. It seemed like he was being inspired by a culinary muse saying, now reach for this chutney, now reach for this crispy thing. It's a pretty wild dish. Come take a look. It looks like big pieces of cake with every ingredient in India put on top. That bite was both sweet, spicy. I've got that rich yogurt and then that sweet crumbly.
It's just it's cool. It's cool. It's like you feel me? It's just like he started doing too much. You feel me? And I understand he's trying to like get everything and you feel me, but it's just too much, bro. It's too much, bro. You could have just set it off like that, but it's like you get what I'm saying? Like he's doing too much with the dish. Like
Cake. Oh, you can see the.
And mind you, there is such thing as being overstimulated with like a meal and shit. You should like it's okay to be overstimulated, but being a little too overstimulated is a bit too much for some people. Me personally, for me, I don't think I ever got overstimulated by anything or even food. So it's like, you know,
onions, tomatoes, all the things you never knew could go together.
It's just I ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it. Is that it? Conclusion. Let's hear his
foods of the day for under $1 because some were better than others. Today, my favorite food that was under $1 was absolutely a surprising one. Because as it was being made, I thought this can't possibly work. And I'm talking about the paneer shawarma. It was so overindulgent. It was so stuffed with delicious, rich flavors. I took 3 bites and I felt like I can't.
Wait, what? That should look good. And I did skip over this. See. And you know what? For all the niggas that thought it was just gonna be a cheese block and eating cheese block, I won't go back. I won't go back because you feel me? Yeah, since we both slept on it, nigga, we ain't gonna watch it.
But my body told me to eat more. Honorable mentions would go to the bell puri or the helicopter puri and also the fried Indo-Chinese noodles. But how say you? Yeah. Which food do you think was the best from the video? Which do you wish you could reach through the screen, pull out, and try for yourself? Let me know downstairs in the.
Me personally, out of all these foods, street food places he has gone to, I think he missed like a good 3-4 times. But then again, it's not him missing, but the places and shit, like me personally, I'm not eating like 3 or 4 like foods out of that. But yeah, this was a good video though. One of these days, bro, India, bro, I'm telling you, bro, traveling and trying out different types of food, like even like real pizza, like and going to like Italy for some pizza would be fire. You know what I'm saying? Fucking fire. You get what I'm saying? Just to understand simmer rolls, where it was originated. Ooh, like you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like foods that you always liked before and going to the place that it was originated at is mad cool to me. But yeah, I think this was a cool ass vid, something a little different. Like I told y'all, I want to do something different. I don't want to be doing the same shit every time. I hope everyone has a good night, a good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you know what I'm saying? You hope y'all chasing y'all dreams, whatever that keeps you happy and shit like that. I hope y'all doing that for yourselves. See y'all later. Peace.